I think it's on. Okay, I gotta check. Yep, I checked. Okay, it's going. Alright. Solo rehearsal in the car, part 1. So, doorbell rings, he opens it, and he says, Muriel! Jesse? It's not. It is. It's me, Muriel. Well, come on in, for Pete's sake, come on in. I can only stay for a few minutes, and I run in, well, practically, and I go to just a step or so downstage of the left end of the couch. And he says, my God, it's good to see you. I just dropped in to say hello. I really can't stay. You sounded good on the phone, but you look even better. Because I've got to get back to New Jersey. I'm parked in a 1-hour zone. Hello, Jesse. I think I'm very nervous. Hey, hello, Muriel. Same old Muriel, huh? What do you mean, same old Muriel? You look fantastic. Here, let me get a good look at you. Oh, don't, Jesse, don't look at me. I've been stuck in the Holland Tunnel for 2 hours. What time is it? Tell me when it's 3 o'clock. I can't stay. Muriel, I can't get over it. You look absolutely wonderful. Well, I feel absolutely wonderful. I really, sincerely mean that. You simply look incredibly fantastic. Well, I feel incredibly fantastic. Well, you look it. Well, I feel it. And how are you? I'm all right. I don't know why I'm so nervous, do you? No, I can't imagine why you should be so nervous. Neither can I just am. Should I be here? Why not? Is there anything wrong in it? Oh, no, of course not. There's nothing wrong in it. My God, no, I don't see anything wrong. I just dropped by from New Jersey to say hello. What's wrong with that? Up. Jacket off. Put it on the chair. I just don't think I should be here. Is it 3 o'clock yet? Upstage to the mantle that is apparently not there yet. Little Muriel Tate, all grown up and married. How many kids you got now? 3. 3, no kidding, 3 kids. And what are they? A boy and a girl. A boy and a girl. 1, 2. And another boy who's away in camp. I can't even think straight. Isn't this terrible? What's wrong? I don't know. I can't catch my breath. Well, it's you. That's the simple explanation. I'm nervous about meeting you. Me. Jesse Kiplinger, your old high school boyfriend from Tenafly, New Jersey. Oh, Muriel. You know what I mean. Mr. Famous Hollywood producer staying at the Plaza Hotel. You know me better than that. I made a couple pictures, that's all. A couple of pictures. The Easter show at the Radio City Music Hall? I stood online with my children for 3 hours in the rain. What'd you do that for? Blah, blah, blah. Anytime you want to see one of my pictures. Oh, I couldn't do that. Why not? I couldn't impose like that. You're not imposing. I am. What's the number? I'll give it to you before you go. First, you're going to sit down and have a drink. There's a million things I'm dying to ask you. Oh, no drinks for me. No. You go ahead and have a drink. I have a 5 o'clock hairdresser's appointment. Oh, once in a great while. Anyway, I've got to get home. I shouldn't even be in the city. The kids will be home from school soon, and I've got to make dinner for Larry, and I haven't even done my shopping in Bonwitz. No, I just dropped by to say hello. A vodka stinger. And then I've got to go. Whew, I finally took a breath. That felt good. Will you relax? Will you, Muriel? I want you to stop being so silly and relax. Is that how you talk to your stars when they're nervous? Is that what you say to Elkie Summer? I don't talk to the stars. I have directors for that. For God's sake, Muriel, what are you so nervous about? Ooh, there's that famous Hollywood temper I read about. You want me to be frank? I feel funny sitting here drinking in a hotel room. I mean, I'm a married woman. We're here, we might as well stay. Just for a few minutes. I've got a 6 o'clock hairdresser's appointment. It's flexible. Is it warm in here? Put down the drink, but not too close to the end of the table. Because he's got to have room for his feet in a minute here. let's not have any of that, Mr. Jesse Kiplinger of Hollywood, California. My gloves will stay where they belong, if you please. Lovely and incredibly unchanged. How long has it been now? 15, 16 years? Since our last date? It'll be 17 years on August 6th. Oh, darn it. You know, you're not supposed to pause on that. Since our last date? It'll be 17 years on August 6th. I still have the swizzle sticks from Tavern on the Green. You even smell the same way. Oh? Clear, sniff, cool. Peppermint. Now you and your nose just behave yourself. I did not come to the Plaza Hotel to be smelled. And now you've blossomed and matured, he says. Only in reverse. Wait a minute, what did you just say? I just think you look absolutely fantastic, he says. Oh. You gonna be in New York long, Jesse? Possibly just till the weekend, he says. I've got to sign a director for my new picture. John Huston. Oh, we keep up on things in Tenafly. Mr. Famous Hollywood Producer, staying at the Plaza Hotel, signing up John Huston for his next picture. And your hand's on his leg. Da-da-da, and he says he might stay over another few days. It depends on what develops. What do you mean what develops? Why do you look at it? I've never been in the Plaza before. It's beautiful. What's in there? It's all right. I take your word for it. Is this where you meet with John Huston? I mean, does he sit in here and the two of you talk and then he signs the contract? Is that how you do it? So I've got a couple extra pounds, blah, 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 same boy. Red anchor on the Tenafly track team. And is living in the old Humphrey Bogart house in Beverly Hills. Never mind, I know. Maybe I haven't seen you in 17 years, but I know an awful lot about you, Mr. Jesse Kiplinger. Pooch. Isn't that what they call you in Hollywood? Your nickname, Pooch. I thought it was Pooch. I thought I read that you have all your shirts specially made by Poochie in Florence, so they call you Pooch. Oh. Because people like me like to read them. Are those Gucci shoes you're wearing now, Gooch? And he's gonna put his feet up right here. You know. Blah, you can't get this leather in Italy. No, I have a man in Bond Street makes it for me, he says. What goes, and you just stare at that crotch. Wow, that's a crotch, all right. Well, they're beautiful shoes. Macooch. Why? I think you're very interesting to talk about. And then I've got to go. Let's say to renewing old acquaintances. Clink. You drink to that. I'll drink to your new picture winning the Academy Award. Muriel, it's not going to win the Academy Award. It's not even going to get nominated. As a matter of fact, it's a piece of crap. Excuse me, Muriel. Well, be that as it may, it's going to gross over 9 million domestic. That's beside the point. How did you know that? I know, Mr. Gooch Kiplinger. I've been following your career very closely, if you please. Muriel, it is so exciting seeing you again. The minute you walked in that door, I got a tingle all over. You know what I mean? I'm sure I don't. I have 3 children, and I'm very happy, and I have a wonderful life, and I have no business being in a hotel room in New York at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with a man I haven't seen since Tavern on the Green 17 years ago. And we're kissing. Or rather, he's kissing me. And I was going to stay like this till he stops. Any particular reason you did that? I wanted to, he says, desperately. Get up very, very slowly. Do you always blithely go ahead and do whatever you want to? And I'm walking around the back of the couch, and so is he, but the opposite direction. You know, I'm gonna kiss you again. And then I've got to go. And I turn and all of a sudden there he is, he's kissing me again. And I let him for a couple of seconds, and then I back away. Woo! That'll be enough of that, Mr. Do Whatever You Want to Kiplinger. Wow, that vodka stinger has really gone to my head. It's even better when you drink it. Now don't confuse me. I'm nervous enough as it is. Cheers. Was it good? The kiss. What did it feel like? Was it a good kiss, or a medium kiss, or a waste of time kiss? I'm interested in knowing your reaction, said on the ottoman. You weren't a famous Hollywood producer living in Humphrey Bogart's house, signing John Huston for your next picture in Ten of Lie. Can I please have your reaction to my kiss? It was a superb kiss. It wasn't superb. I don't kiss superbly. It was an average, inexperienced, everyday New Jersey kiss. I don't know why I let you kiss me anyway, Mr. Famous Hollywood Kisser. Sweet, unchanged, unspoiled woman living in the world today. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Down. Oh, God, look at my lips. I never get past the house detective. What time is it? 3? Already? I've got to go. I must. I can't. I'll stay 5, collapse into the chair. Drop the compact back in there. Why did you call me yesterday? For 17 years? In Humphrey Bogart's old house. I don't believe you, Mr. International Liar, and I don't trust you. Grab the purse, grab the coat, and I'm not staying. Walk to the door, he says, goodbye. Turn the frick around. Do you mean that? Look at the knob. Look at him. Look out front for a second. I'll just finish my drink. And I put down my shit in the chair, and I walk back over there while he's telling me that he has no ulterior motives, which, as we all know, is complete and utter bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. The only unphony woman that I've been with since the day I arrived in Hollywood 17 years ago. What about your mother? She's the worst one. Well, your mother must be very proud to have such a famous son. Sit down, put the drink on the table. In my own quiet way, I was crazy about you. As a matter of fact, everyone in Tenafly is proud of you. Even Larry, my husband, talks about you all the time. He always says, Jesse Kiplinger, Jesse Kiplinger. That's all I ever hear around this house. Where the hell is it? Okay, and he's listing off what I was wearing the day I left for California, which I don't know if he really remembers that or not, but he's doing a hell of a job, like, faking it if he is. Blah, 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 blah. And a little locket that your grandmother had given you, because he's touching right here. Do you remember? I remember when your first picture came to Tenafly. That's what I remember. Everybody went. Do you know it was the only Jeff Chandler picture that ever played 2 weeks at the Hillside Drive-In? Even then you had a quality about you, Muriel. It was sort of, well, untouched. And his hand's on my leg. You were the only girl who gave me pleasure in just holding her hand. You know, a lot of the girls from school still kid me about you. I mean, when they see your name in a column or something like that. I didn't expect to see it anymore, Muriel. That quality of honesty and frankness. That ability to cut through deceit and phoniness with just one look through those big, unsuspecting, wide-open eyes. I really did not expect to see it again in my lifetime. They always kid me and say, ooh, if I'd married you instead of Larry, I'd be living in Hollywood now, going to parties with James Garner and Otto Preminger, running around with the Rat Pack. You don't know what you are. You really don't. Well, I'll tell you what you are. You're something very special. I know, Muriel. I mean, I wouldn't even know what to say to Otto Preminger. Do you know Frank Sinatra? Frank Sinatra, did you ever meet him? What's he like? Where? In his house? Was Mia there? So in other words, you never met Mia. I see. They say he's very generous. Is that true? Is he as generous as they say? I'm sorry. I was just curious. I didn't mean to pry into your personal life. Well, I've got to be going. No, I've got to leave before the traffic starts. If I get stuck in the Holland Tunnel again and I'm late for Larry's dinner, he'll want to know where I was, and I don't lie very well, and oh, God, I don't know why I came here in the first place. What have I done? Haven't done anything! I'm sitting there letting you kiss me and smell me. I must have been out of my mind coming to the Plaza Hotel in the middle of the week. I happen to enjoy a wonderful reputation. I suppose you'll go back to Hollywood and have a big laugh with Otto Preminger over this. Promise? Say it. Say, I will not have a big laugh with Otto Preminger over this. You do? God's truth? God's truth, he says. You're an angel. And he touches my face and... Really? Sit down on the arm of the couch. Would I fit in with your crowd? No, you would not fit in with my crowd. You're too good for them. You're too sweet and honest for the whole slimy bunch, he says. But which ones would I fit in with? Muriel, I don't know what kind of distorted image you have of these people, but they're not what you think they are. I'm not what you think I am. All these talk about me being witty, charming, the boy genius, that's only part of the story. Do you know what kind of life I really lead in Hollywood? Are you gonna tell me? Yes. Yes, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. And I settle down on the couch. And he has a big, long monologue, which I'm going to skim. Right, okay. So he went to Hollywood very lucky and extremely smart, and presto, he became a producer. To three of the worst bitches you'd ever want to meet. Jesse, you don't have to tell me any of this if you don't want to. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you about my sordid Hollywood past. So you married these three... bitches. Then what happened? I gave them love, I gave them a home, blah, 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 blah. He tells the story about the jockey, and I make all these shocked and sympathetic faces, blah, 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 blah. Tell me if I'm shocking you. I'll let you know. That's meant to represent the entire rest of what was in my glass. And second wife, Carlotta, was keeping her Spanish guitar teacher. Oh, shit, keeping him. Is Carlotta the one you met at Kirk Douglas's house? Sheila Graham's column. It was a big party for the Ukrainian folk dancers and the Los Angeles Rams. Blah, blah, blah. He's got a big, long speech again. You know what? I'll film this later.